doing a fun and inexpensive way to update hopefully a pair of sneakers that you already have. As you guys know, it's all about sneakers right now. Every designer from Givenchy, Chanel, Valentino, everybody has a sneaker that looks so cute, but we all don't always have $700 or $800 to spend on a pair of sneakers. But luckily, it's not just about the designer sneakers, it's also about the classics like Converse, Puma, and even an Adidas All-Star, which I'm actually a little bit biased towards because I've loved them ever since middle school. But I have to actually pause to shout out to all of you New Yorkers. You know who you are out there in New York, who have been wearing your sneakers with your outfit on your way to work, on your way home from work, in your dresses, and I always looked at you and thought you looked crazy. And now I'm doing it. But I love it, and it's so comfortable, and you can go out, you can go out to the club, and your feet are happy, and you don't have to worry about your feet hurting, and and you just feel so your night just changes when you have a cute pair of sneakers on instead of 4-inch heels. So today, actually, what we're going to do is take a necklace. I bought this necklace for $10. Ordinarily, I probably wouldn't have bought this necklace, but I just thought it would be really cute for the DIY project. It was actually already broken, so I was able to get an extra discount. And I don't want you guys spending a lot of money on this. You can go to Forever 21, H&M, Zara, anywhere that has cute, trendy little necklaces. You may need one or two depending on how big it is. But it doesn't really matter the size because you're going to be breaking it apart anyway and arranging it on your shoe. I actually also decided to buy some flowers. These are actually pins for your hair, but I thought they might look cute. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to use these or not, so we'll have to work it out once we start placing it on the shoe to see if I end up liking that look. I wanted to tell you guys a few of my sneaker cleaning tricks. Just in case you guys end up using a sneaker that you already have, you will want to clean it up. So some of my sneaker cleaning secrets are, that's a tongue twister, Jason's Mark. All you sneakerheads, you already know about this product. It already comes with a brush, and it's kind of the holy grail right now when it comes to getting your shoes or any of your, not only sneakers, you know, any kind of shoe back to glowing like new status. And especially if you're going to use a Converse, these are amazing. The Mr. Clean dry erasers, or not dry erasers, magic erasers. You wet them, and then once you rub them against that shoe, it's like magic. So stay tuned, and we're going to do some sneakers. Have fun. So here are the items you will need. First, of course, you're going to need a cool pair of sneakers. Also a necklace or some type of jeweled accessory and some flowers. And for glue, we're going to be using E6000 adhesive, and you'll also need a pair of pliers to take apart the necklace. So now, using the pliers, we're going to carefully take apart the rings of the necklace. Don't you guys hate when you're wearing a necklace or a bracelet and it easily comes apart? Well, in this case, I was actually glad that the rings weren't too sturdy and they easily came apart, and I had to take my time because my necklace was actually a little bit fragile as well. So now I'm just taking my time, taking the rings out one by one, making sure I don't cause any damage to the necklace. So now, as you can see, I have my necklace completely taken apart, and I actually added some purple flowers that I believe I got from Joann Fabrics a while back. So now you're going to take your sneaker and unlace the top of the shoe maybe 2 or 3 holes down to give yourself some space to work with the tongue of the shoe. Don't be afraid that you won't be able to lace your shoe anymore, because once you're done, you're just going to tuck your laces in and be able to slide your shoes on and go. So now that you're all prepped, here comes the fun part. We're going to take our flowers and our new accessories and place them around the shoe and decide exactly where you want to glue them down. As you can see, I'm ripping the hairpin part of the flower off because we're obviously not going to need that anymore. And I'm just playing with the ornaments on the tongue and deciding where I want them to go before I use the glue. I don't suggest rushing this part because once it's down, there's no going back. So make sure you like it before you begin with the E6000. So now that I've decided where I want to place my new masterpiece, I'm going to take the E6000 and generously place it on the back of the shoe. What I like about this glue, one, is that it's super strong. Once it's dry, that thing isn't going anywhere. And two, it dries clear and it easily wipes away. So you can go a little bit heavy with it. I feel like more is more. And when I place a little bit too much, I just use a paper towel to wipe it away. And I'm going to use a blow dryer on a cool setting to kind of place the ornament before I move along. It's not going to create a strong hold, but at least it's going to prevent it from sliding until you're completely done. So now we're done and we have to let the shoe dry. I had to get a little bit creative. So what I did was I took a brown paper bag because it's quite stiff, rolled it up, and placed it in the back of the shoe, lifting up the tongue so the tongue can rest upright and straight while it dries, and place it against the wall. This way you can let it dry overnight without the tongue being disturbed. And now you are complete. You have officially slayed your sneakers and created a custom designed pair of shoes that are definitely going to turn heads. I hope you had fun. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe and leave any comments or questions that you may have below. And I will see you next time.